Waiting on you, Commander.
Aye, aye.
Well, if you're gonna hit me, I'm gonna hit you back.
Ooh. Enemy down.
Okay, that was easier than I thought it would be.
Waiting for orders. On my way. All weapons are go!
Ah. Knocked down.
Mess them up. Mess them up good.
That hit something good.
There goes the arm. Plus, huh? Okay. Well, I guess that makes sense.
What can I do for you? Got it.
Bonk.
Ugh!
We're just gonna keep doing that. Bonk.
Engaging physical attack. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Knocked down. Nice. Pilot incapacitated. A milk run just as we expected. Good work, Commander.
Mission
Yay!
successful.
I did it. Success. Exemplary, Commander. I'll ensure the Majesty High Command hears about your skills. I have skills. Ah, damn it. You're out. I need parts. I want the fire starter. Confirm. Night items received. Continue. Yay. Contract, Rimward Frontier. Alright everybody, gather around. After our last talk, I bit the bullet and started fishing around for uncertified contracts, and I repeat, might have caught us something. Who's the client? Unknown. She didn't ID herself in the message, but she claims to be a member of the Canopian elite. She says that she's got a big job lined up. She wants us for it. Us especially. She called the commander out by name. She's got good taste in mercenaries, whoever she is. That's because I taste wonderful with gravy. Wait, that sounds wrong. Never mind. Then again, anything tastes good with gravy. I love gravy. Especially the gravy for biscuits. Those little sausage balls inside it. Good question. I'm betting we don't have an answer. You're certain this client isn't really a bounty hunter? Because I can list off about 5 different banks that all love to repossess this ship. We're shopping for uncertified contracts behind the review board's back, Yang. Hell no, I'm not certain. But for what it's worth, I can confirm that she's rich. She reached out to us with priority HPG message, and those things ain't cheap. I didn't say anything. Rich is good. I like Rich. We'll meet with this new mystery client, but that's all we'll do until we hear her pitch. That sounds like a step in the right direction, at least. That's fair, Commander. We need to follow up on this, but that doesn't mean we can't be cautious. A meeting is just a meeting. What's the worst that could happen? You never asked that question because everything that can happen will happen. You're just saying, come fuck us over. Our new client vents us out the airlock, and our corpses spend the rest of the forever tumbling through the icy vastnesses. At least you're creative. Thanks for the delightful image, Yang. Look, I'll admit that this is sketchy as hell, but it's also the best lead we're likely to find. If you want to follow up, plot a course to Belferon. The client will be waiting. I don't say anything. This contract to meet with the mystery client is ready to review in the command center. Take a look when you're ready. Our mech warriors have picked up a fair amount of combat experience over the last few drops. Head to the barracks to review their dossiers and direct their training. And don't forget, you can check the state of our finances from a terminal in your captain's quarters. If you ever want to change our mercenary company's name or symbol, you can do it from there too.
That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
Mech chassis complete. Firestarter is a dangerous mech for its tonnage. Carefully timed attacks with its flamers can shut down any mech and leave it open to punishment from your own forces. Makes a decent light mech hunter-killer. Nice. Of course I'm right. I'm always right. Bella. Hey. Come here. Come here. You come say hi before you eat. Come here. You come here. You thank me for your food. No, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. No, come. 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 Come here. You thank me for your food before you go eat. You thank me. You thank me. I work my butt off so you can eat and have all those delicious treats. Yes, I do. I work hard for you. Oh, excuse me. I work hard for you. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. You want your food? Do you want your food? Can you say thank you, Daddy? Alright, close enough. Alright, go. Every time that food dispenser goes off, she just bum rushes the thing. Barracks.
Mech warrior training complete.
Yes, Commander.
Training complete.
What can I do for you?
Orders.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Standing by.
Alright, there's that. Mech Bay. Bays. I want to check out that. Repair you. 4 days. That's fine. Okay, so work in progress. Spider is still 14 days. There's tasks. Put you up. Close. Fit. Oh, I see. I see. Large lasers. Oh. Right torso, head. And add to the head, there is no available. Okay, I get it. Let's do that. We're gonna load you out. $20 tons overweight. No, I don't think I can do that. That would take a lot. Bella, come over here. Bella, come over here. Looks nice, though. Okay, let's see about contracts. Meet my new client. Okay, I guess I will do that. Okay, Mr. Oliveira, thank you for honoring my request to meet. I am Anna Marie Contrella. You've heard of my family, I'm sure. Lady Contrella, this is a surprise. I wouldn't expect a member of the Canopian royal family to even know who we are, let alone approach us in such a non-traditional manner. This isn't a traditional contract, and I don't need Comstar asking questions. Besides, there's no reason to involve the Mercenary Review Board. I already know that I want to hire you. Have I piqued your interest, Commander Shagar? My interest, sure, but I need details before I'm willing to commit to anything. Of course, Commander Shagar, I expect nothing less. The job that I have for you is relatively simple. I need you to recover something for me, and I need it done quietly. In exchange for your services, I will pay down the interest of your rather sizable loans and buy you the breathing room you've been looking for. A fair deal, wouldn't you say? How do you know You know what? It doesn't matter. Just tell us what we're supposed to be recovering. This. Lady Contrella's image is replaced on the screen by a grainy photograph of an enormous ground drop ship. Ramshackle structures cling to it like barnacles. She's a derelict vessel in Argo, one of only 2 ever made. For over 200 years, she's been lying in state on Exilus, a pirate moon in the heart of the frontier. I want her, and you're going to bring her to me. Yeah? And how exactly are we supposed to do that? I mean, that's a big ship, and she looks half cannibalized for parts. Look, you can see her ribs in the photo. Well, that's not a nice way to talk about a lady. Or would that be a compliment? I'm not really sure. I'm as enthusiastic about money as the next guy, but I'm a mech tech, not an aerospace engineer. I'll be damned if I can get that thing flying again. Relax, Mr. Vertian. I have engineering staff on hand to attend to the Argo. Their leader, Dr. Farah Murad, has built quite a reputation for herself in the frontier. You'll find the jump ship waiting for you at Alloway. It will carry you to the pirate moon, where you'll clear a path to the crash site. Dr. Murad and her team will go to work on the derelict, and you will protect them until the work is done. This should be well within your capabilities, Commander Shagar, unless you've come to the wrong company, of course. Mechanical or not? Then I can see no reason why you shouldn't accept my offers. Do the job well enough, and there will be more work waiting for you upon your return. Mr. Oliviera will never find you a better opportunity than the one I'm offering, Commander Shagar. I can promise you that. She isn't wrong, We're looking for a lifeline, and I think this is the closest we're gonna get. This feels too good to be true, but I don't see what choice we've got. Well, there's always a choice in this case. We could take the job, or we could accept a life of desperate poverty, so I guess that means we're in. Very good. I forward your contract to Mr. Oliviera. One last thing, Commander Shagar. The stories of your unsavory past are well known within the magistracy. Magistracy. I'm taking a risk by hiring you on, but I'm convinced that I'm making the right call. Don't prove me wrong. Contract for Lady Contrella's derelict recovery job is ready for the review. We should follow up when you're ready. Okay. Contracts. 18 days, 17 days. Well, it's a priority mission. Salvage 3 parts out of... Okay.
By your command.
All hands, make ready for docking maneuvers.
Banging noises draw you to the shared MechWarrior barracks, where you find Glitch disassembling one of the Leopard's internal walls. There's already several panels neatly stacked behind her. She pauses and explains, there's a few cubic meters of dead space back here. I'm making room so we can stretch without hitting the bunks. As reasonable as this sounds, the banks aren't going to like you modifying their property. Set aside money to pay the fine. You look Glitch in the eye. You know how the chain of commands works. You have to clear changes with this before you start. She shrugs. Well, can I? You look over Glitch's work. It's clearly done with no hazards. Take a break until I make a decision. During chat with Darlis, you compare the costs of the fine to the benefits for the mech warriors and decide it's worth it. You lose 20,000, morale increased by 1. I guess I'm just waiting. Okay.
Disengaging from junction. We've entered orbit, Commander.
Achievement unlocked. Laser show.
That
Huh.
work order you submitted is complete.
All work orders complete. The crew is ready for the next job.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
Okay, current funds. Extravagant. We arrived, ready to proceed with our current contract. Commander, I'm setting a course for Lady Control's jump ship. It's strange though, this moon, it's taking us to Alexius, doesn't appear any of the maps, which leads me to wonder where exactly are we going and how do they intend to get us there? Several hours later, uncharted space. That was one hell of a ride. My stomach's still doing somersaults. That's because those crazy bastards used a pirate point to get us here. If we'd suffered a misjump, a sour stomach would be the least of your concerns. Leopard could have gotten irreparably mangled. Hell, we could have been irreparably mangled. The cautionary holovids they showed us at the academy were the stuff of nightmares. When exactly did you realize Controla's jump ship crew was planning on doing? When exactly did you realize what was planning? Okay. As we were on the approach to our dock with the jump ship, it was way out of position to use any legitimate jump point. Putting 2 and 2 together, I could guess at what they were going to do. Okay, why didn't you say anything? Because it wouldn't have mattered if I had. Couldn't afford to turn this job down. Given the situation, I figured that ignorance was probably bliss. Hey, squirrel. This game requires a commitment? Yeah, I already had a commitment when Mag said play this game. We'll talk about this later, Meyer, but for now, what's done is done. We're here and there's money to be made. Let's focus on the task at hand. The Argos crash site is here, smack dab in the middle of the pirate stronghold. This ship, the stronghold, and everything around it belong to a self-stylized bandit queen called Grim Cybele. Her gang is the closest thing that Alexis has to a ruling council. Grim Cybele? Is this supposed to be scary? It sounds like the kind of name you chose out of the hat. What do their defenses look like? They're patchy at best. I don't think that Alexis gets a lot of visitors. They have strong anti-air cover, but little in the way of ground-based defenses. I'm seeing a lot of vehicles, but battle mech activity looks light. Define light. I can't put an exact number on it. All I have are surface scans to go on. From what data I do have, I expect the pirates to be able to field a full lance of light battle mechs, all of them in poor repair. There's a mix reports of something bigger. That'll be Grim Cybele's mech. I don't have any information on tonnage or armament, but given the shape that everything else is in on Alexis, I imagine it's being held together with chewing gum and baling wire. How are you doing, Squirrel? What else do you have? Before today, I never heard of her. Yeah, I hadn't either. Controla's intel says that Grim Cybele mostly stays put on Alexis, but she's got at least a dozen pirate gangs operating under her banner, so she must have something going for her. Well, I'm gonna be doing like 30 more minutes of this. Coming up, there's actually going to be a poll for the next game I play. This is actually going to be on the list, if I recall correctly. Let me see here. Yeah, the next poll is going to include Detroit Become Human, CNC Remastered, The Technomancer. Oh, I guess it's not going to include this one. Technomancer and YS Origins. So it might be a while before I come back to it. Notes. I just know the next game I'll be playing will be XCOM Apocalypse. And then Mech Warrior 5 and Bendy and the Ink Machine for Ashley. Sybil's bio is pretty sparse. There isn't a lot of meat here, just a note that came up under Lady Paula Trevelyan, the Pirate Queen of the Tortuga Dominations. I guess that's impressive, having a personal connection to Lady Death and all. I'm probably going to play as much of that as I can when I get off work today. Lady Death, really? I swear, man, these pirate names are killing me. You don't know the half of it, gang. Spend a few years hanging out with my old friends, and believe me, you'll hear worse. One of these days, you're gonna have to tell me more about your past boss. Actually, check that. I'm not sure I want to know. Darius, is there anything else worth mentioning in that file, or can we get back to talking about the mission? Well, it looks like Trevelyan and Cybele had a falling out. That's not terribly surprising given the Pirate Queen's track record. Sybil managed to survive somehow, good on her, and she's been living on Alexis ever since. The rest of the report is just a rap sheet. Apparently our bandit queen has racked up an astonishing number of kills over the years, mostly against merchants and freight crews, but kills all the same. She likes to get her hands dirty, and she knows the way around the battle mech. And that's all I've got. I will, Squirrel. I just wish I had time. If I wasn't driving 5 paper routes, I would be streaming this probably in the morning when I got home from work. Actually, scratch that. If I can get like a week's worth of videos, all edited, I may actually do this. But we'll see. So the pirates have vehicles and turrets, maybe a few battle mechs. Got it. Keep going. The entire structure of the surrounding The entire structure is surrounded by radar-guided anti-aircraft guns. Your first task will be to take down the radar towards the submariner, so the submariner can approach the derelict. After you secure the crash site, she'll dock with the Argo and drop off the engineering team. And then they'll miraculously get 200-year-old wreck flying again. Lady Control has been bet a massive stack of C-bills that they will. For what it's worth, I believe that her chief engineer can pull this off. I never heard of Dr. Farah Murad before Lady Control mentioned her, but I did some digging after our meeting. She was telling the truth. The doc has quite the reputation, supposed to be some kind of frontier engineer, wonderkind, and a genius at bringing dead ships back to life. We'll see. I wouldn't expect to find a really top-notch engineer this far outside the Combine. Hopefully Dr. Murad will defy that particular stereotype. We'll find out one way or another soon, though. Good hunting, I'll be keeping an eye out from you from up here. You're still out. Healing. Doesn't even say. That's fine. Deploy. I just have so much stuff to do, Squirrel. Don't kill Decker? Okay. Got the lantern bucket. Beacon.
Command interface initiated.
Welcome to Alexis, Commander. It's every bit as charming as you expect the pirate-occupied moon to be. You'll find Grim Sibyl's radar stations just ahead. Defenses appear to be limited to turrets and ground vehicles, for just the time being at least. We know that Grim Sibyl has at least one lance of battle mechs, so be ready for anything. Be careful of the pirates' turrets as you make your way into the base. They pack a nasty punch and can do sensor lock with your mechs. Aim for the turret generators and they'll be the fastest way to neutralize the threat. After the pirates' radar stations are down, you'll be clear to proceed to the Argo. Good hunting, Commander. Knock out the radar cover, crush any pirate resistance, and secure us to that derelict. Seems simple enough. Destroy the turret generator. That's the generator. Radar tower Bravo. Oh, that's this thing. Okay. And then Alpha. Okay. You seem a little biased there, Squirrel.
Roger.
Coordinates received.
Got a sensor trace.
Okay, that's just a turret.
Roger. Orders.
I know not everybody likes the same games I play, but I am enjoying the current 3 I'm working on. Once I finish Cuphead, I'll be able to move on to another game. Yep.
Receiving you. On my...
No one else singing this. Wake up, you idiots. We've got company.
But they're driving giant battlemechs. We can't fight against them.
Any more objections? Good. Get out there and fight.
Position confirmed. Give us everything I got. Target destroyed.
What can I do for you? Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
No more puzzle. I like puzzle games though.
Mess him up good.
Commander.
Besides, there's going to be some, actually a lot of the witness that I'll be cutting out in my videos for YouTube. It's mostly going to be my first playthrough, and then when I solve the giant puzzle gauntlet bullshit. Oh, hush. There's a couple puzzles in my list. One's a VR. Actually, a couple are VR. But I do like puzzles.
On my way. Firing.
Orders.
Unknown turret, unknown vehicle.
Moving out. Attacking from position.
Waiting on you, Commander. Uh-huh.
Okay, let's see what I can... Because I want to try and take out that vehicle too before it becomes a problem. 85... Okay, so I'll give you the one shot, and I'll give you another shot.
You get a headshot, and you get a headshot.
thought so. $85 and $85. Okay, so it's the same. Okay.
Engaging target.
What's up, boss?
Okay, can't do that.
Ready for orders.
Apparently I can't jump either. That's fine. If I just flat... Okay, apparently I can't attack you.
Locking on target.
Jump. Oh, there's a thing. Oh, just a tank. Okay. You're gonna go to sleep? Alright, Squirrel. You sleep well. I'll see you sometime. Thank you for coming to visit. Yep, sleep well, buddy. All the things fire. Destroyed. Nice.
Enemy unit destroyed.
You're gonna have to rust next turn.
Receiving you.
Jump. That was overkill.
Well, that's one less vehicle.
Waiting for orders. I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Okay.
Got it.
Wow, you missed horribly. My turn.
Yes, Commander.
Stomp.
On the move. targeting for physical attack.
Wait, that didn't kill you? Okay, didn't see that coming.
Yeah.
Oh, right. You're... Huh. Okay. I guess we're good.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
I hear ya. Uh-huh.
No. We're not gonna do that. I guess I can't do that, so we're gonna have you... entrench and brace.
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
I'm gonna reserve.
Waiting for the shot. Good to go. Coordinates received. Locking on target.
Five out of... You know what? That should be enough. Actually, I want to go with the 85, so we'll do that.
Engaging target. Target building destroyed.
Yep.
Good to go.
Jump.
Ready, set.
Actually, you know what? We're gonna have you confirm. Do that.
What do you need? Locked on target.
Standing by. Locking on. Waiting on you, Commander.
Aye, aye.
It's 11. Let's do this bit.
Roger that.
Take out the tower, we'll save, and then we'll call it.
Engaging target.
Oh, I forgot to activate other weapons. Stupid me.
I hear ya.
Oh, you're going out this time.
Vessel delivery.
Well done, Commander. The AA guns are down for now. Get to the crash site and secure the area. Well, that's because I just make poor life decisions. Save game. Confirm. Okay, so we're gonna quit the desktop. Save and quit.